What's up, YouTube? This your boy Chris, and this would be part 2 of my video installing the Kuryakyn Ring of Fire. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Okay, this would be the mounting bracket for the Ring of Fire, and the Ring of Fire attaches to the mounting bracket. I guess step 1 through 9. The second page would be step 10 through 16. Alright, so let's just go ahead and get started and see if we can get this rear Ring of Fire installed. So we know that the mounting bracket is going to go here. So this will hold the mounting bracket. I don't know what the manufacturer's torque specifications is on this bolt. I'm just going to hand tighten it. Remove the stock rear caliper mount. That would be that bolt there. And install the supplied hex spacer. Yeah, it's taken a lot just to put on the rear Ring of Fire. It's not impossible. I should have paid somebody to do it for me. Like I said, I don't know what the manufacturer's torque specifications are, but we're going to just snug it up. Spacer. And a lock washer. I don't mind a challenge. Whatever they can do, I can probably do better. Too big. Too small. Perfecto. I removed the side gold wing panel. And I fed my wire, my Ring of Fire wire, up through the motorcycle, and I just need to pass it along the other side. I have routed my rear Ring of Fire up through the motorcycle to the left side. Where do I need to plug this? I mean, I can straight connect it, but I'm going to just ask them just a general principle.
Kuryakyn Tech, Greg speaking.
Hey Greg, how you doing?
Good.
Alright, I'm installing the Kuryakyn Ring of Fire to my 2014 GL 1800.
Yep.
And I'm trying to determine where do I need to plug the harness in to power the front Ring of Fire.
Well, you want that on a keyed power, so something that has power when you got the key on and key off, it shuts the power off to it. The red cigarette lighter one might be a full-time power one.
Well, I only see a red and a white, but the white one will not even let you connect to it. It's not even, you cannot, the plug-in doesn't match. The harness doesn't match. And the only one I see is the red. And I was thinking maybe it was just a harness in here that I can plug straight into where I don't have to splice it or anything.
This is on a 14 GL, right?
Yes, sir. A 2014 GL 1800. Let me ask this question. On the ring of fire, you have red, white, and black. I'm assuming red is 12 volts. The black is ground. Is the white accessory?
They're not giving me that. They're just looking to... Yeah.
But we're not sure what the white is for.
No, it's not giving me what the white is for, but on the other one it said that...
And I don't want to blow it trying to... Now the lights itself, you just got white and black, but on the harness you got white, black, and red.
Connect the red wire to a power wire of your choice with switch power, so they just...
Is they talking about the red wire from the harness?
Yep. Connect the black wire from the Y connect to a good chassis ground. Connect the red wire to your, because you got your Y connector coming up from the...
Okay. All right, guys, there you have it. Kuryakyn couldn't even tell me. They just said connect the red to a 12 volt. But if you look at the harness, you got red, black, and white. But on the front ring of fire or the rear ring of fire, you only got two wires, which would be which would be black and white. So if that is correct, one of these has to be negative and one has to be positive. And I'm assuming that the black is ground and the white is 12 volt DC. He said connect the red to a 12 volt DC. So that's the discrepancy that I'm having. The directions don't give you any information. And he said to connect the red to a 12 volt power of my choice. So if that's the case, that means I would have to splice the harness. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut this video down. I got to do some troubleshooting. And we're going to try to see if we can figure out what's going on with this thing. I was hoping that it was a harness inside of the Gold Wing that allowed me just to plug it straight in without having to splice anything. The directions were very vague, okay? But the technician said to plug the red into a power of your choice. Okay, but here's the problem with what he said, and I picked up on it as soon as he said it. Okay, this is the wire that's coming from the rear ring of fire, and it also looks the identical on the front. So you notice that you only have two wires, white and black. Well, we know the black going to represent ground, and the white would have to represent 12 volts. So we know that, okay? But when you look at the harness that comes with it, you plug the front ring of fire on one end and the rear ring of fire on the other end. And I was hoping that I could plug it directly in. But if you look, the red is in the middle, and the black is on the right, and the white is on the left. Well, it's only one harness inside of my Gold Wing that I can plug this. The problem with that is, on the Gold Wing, the 12 volts would be where the black is, and the ground would be where the white is. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is that the guy was incorrect. All you have is two wires. Your white would be 12 volts, and your black would be your ground. And so what I did, I took the same harness. I don't know how well you can see that. I took the same harness and I just cut the red off of it. Is what I did. If you notice, You see red, 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 and red. I took red out of the equation, okay? And I just plugged in just black and white only, okay? And I connected it to my trusty 12-volt battery. Turn it on, and as you can see, you got power, okay? As you can see, you got power. So I just want to bring that to you guys' attention. As I was saying earlier, the directions are very vague. They don't give you the information that you need to hook this stuff up. And it's a good thing that I do have some skills on how to connect lights and things like that, because what the guy was telling me was totally incorrect, and the directions were so vague it didn't give you any information. So I'll probably just wire it to a switch of my choice and go ahead and get everything put back together. But I just want to give you guys a quick look at what it looks like with everything tore down, and I'll do a part 3 video showing you how it looks at night when I have everything put back together. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you guys, and I'm gonna finish working on this project, and I will talk to you guys later on the Gold Wing. Okay, I have the ring of fire connected. As you can see how it looks, blue, red, and amber. And I'm gonna give you a look at the rear ring of fire. Okay,